I have
I told you I was not stupid when I said I forgot my father's head. You said I was
where
wrong
this is
in the bag.
your bag.
Same
You are the
bag
one
you checked.
me. God,
And you
don't
don't find
find
it.
it. I beg. I heard Sammy complain of that he was passing out yesterday. What happened to him? Samuel. I heard him say yesterday he was passing out. What happened? Hey, that don't come out naked though.
Why?
I'm on a live stream.
Why would you be on the live stream?
Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to my live stream. Kindly leave a comment so I know who is here. Alright. This is not true. Let's see.
Why are you doing on live stream? Why are you coming to? That's how I'm quiet. That's how I'm like,
Why are you quiet? I said don't come out naked. That's what I said, not quiet. Hey, good afternoon. The line before. Alright, good afternoon everyone. So you're welcome to my live stream. I started making this bag yesterday. I started making this bag yesterday, and there's a need for me to complete it today. The bag is long overdue, right? It's for a customer, and I've been procrastinating actually. So I need to finish it so I can deliver. Let's complete this together. Let's say in an hour or maximum 1 hour 30 minutes. We'll be done and I can end the live stream. But for now, good afternoon to you. You're welcome to my live stream. Please do a comment. Let me know where you're watching from and who is watching actually. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? The only way I can know that you are here and you can see me and I can connect with you is if you can leave a comment. So please be kind enough to leave a comment to me, and don't forget to double tap on your screen to leave a what's it called? To leave a thumbs up on the video. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Please leave a comment so I know that so I know where you're watching from. That's the only way I can get to connect with you, because obviously I can only see myself on the screen. I can't see anybody viewing. So the only way I can know that you are here is if you be kind enough to leave a comment. So can you leave a comment and let's just interact while I complete this amazing looking tote bag. Alright, it says 16 points. What's up? Alright. So good afternoon. There's no space on the extension. Good afternoon, good afternoon. You're welcome to the live stream. Alright, can you leave a comment? Leave a comment. Please leave a comment. I'd like to know who is watching and where you're watching from. Let's get to interact. You can ask me any question at all and I'm going to be responding. So by the way, for those who are just coming across my page for the first time, this is Alivetru. Yes, I am Alivetru, and this is Grow with this channel. What we do here, we make accessories. What this Afrik does is that she makes accessories, fashion accessories, bags, shoes, necklaces, earrings, and fashion generally. Any fashion accessory that you can think of that is Afrocentric. That is what we do. B, please help me with there's a pen on the table. So that's what we do, right? So we make fashion accessories, and today I'm actually making one. So Thanks for joining in. Let's just work together. I might not be able to show, like, I don't know, how do I place the camera so maybe you can get to see what I'm doing. Alright, definitely. Let's just continue. Okay. Good afternoon. Please leave a comment so I know that you are here. Let's get to interact. I'd like to connect with you, so let's get to interact. Can you leave a comment? You're welcome to the live stream. Okay, I already mentioned what I'm doing today. I don't know, I'm not using my ring light, so I can place the camera in a position where you can get to see what I'm doing. But from time to time, I'll just showcase or show off what I'm doing. I'm making a bag. Okay. Whew. The last time I had this blessing from UK.
Oh, she's coming back.
Hey, is that what?
She's coming back.
Who's coming back? Miss Blessing.
She's coming back.
Oh, okay. Alright.
How many people do you have?
Okay.
Only one.
Currently, yes, sir.
That's the same thing.
Hmm? They have been coming and going. I had 5 before. You used to be bothered about who I was working at the same time. That's not how it works. Welcome to my live stream. Please leave a comment. Making mistake. Good afternoon. Welcome to my live stream. Please leave a comment so that I know where you're watching from. Let's get to interact. I'm Olivet Show, and yes, this is Visa Freak brand, Visa Freak channel. Blessings from UK. Hey, blessings. Hey, blessings from UK. I remember you from my last live stream. Woo! I'm coming. Let me get something. I'm going to respond to you. Blessings, Rary from UK.
You know where you're standing up.
Almost.
What are you almost?
Visual. Jesus. Let me come in from this side. So glad you remember me. How are you? Oh, I'm very well. I'm fine, thank you, Blessing. And you, how's your day going? How's UK? Oh, I remember the last time you told me the time zone is same. So I can say good afternoon to you, right? Good afternoon, Miss Blessing. What's the weather condition over there? Over here is quite sunny and hot. Hey! Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Please don't forget to double tap on your screen. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, you can subscribe, check out my videos, so you get to know more. So you get to know more about my channel and what I do here. Kindly just subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification button so you get notified whenever I'm online. It's over 40 degrees. Whoa, that's quite hot. Oh god. Oh, that's quite hot. I think I should be around 37, 38.
Rich.
You should check. Check. I think I should have 37. Check. 37, 38 degrees Celsius.
It's 21.
21 K.
Do you know what is 37? 37 is overhot. What is very
37,
hot?
that's like our normal temperature.
Harmattan period.
Just 37.
Eh,
You sure? Don't come teach me nonsense. So now I'm just teaching me the correct thing. It's 40 degrees Celsius over there.
that means it's very sunny there. That means it's very hot. I don't have a heat wave.
Heat wave. What's heat wave?
Jesus. Let's take that in online.
I said it already. Oh, my friend, if you shouldn't say it online. I said it already. How do I retrieve it? Okay, if you guess you heard me, please delete that part. So that you don't say what is heat wave. But please, those in UK, what actually is heat wave? Miss Blessing, can you help enlighten me? What's heat wave? I don't know what that is. Virtual hours are many. This burger is independent.
There's one boy in that place that is very described.
In which place?
This below their side.
It's true you do that. That's the corporates. Never even change. Ah, the girl has changed though. Jeez. The girl has greatly improved. Before, they had the cry time. 2 a.m., 5 a.m.
I thought I said early in the morning.
2 a.m. Now on his camera, he has on his lights for action. 2 a.m., 5 a.m. Oh, what's that?
Are you seeing what I'm saying? I told you. I said heat wave is a long period of when the sun comes out and everywhere becomes very hot. Do you understand? Now the temperatures for heat wave varies between 30 to 35 degrees Celsius.
So I think that we in Nigeria used to have hot weather.
We used to have, but not like
Normal temperature.
this is our normal temperature. Like during rainy season, you have like 21 to like 27. 27 is still sunny for then, but when it is very hot, that's the time period. That's when you now seeing 40 degrees, 35 degrees, 35 degrees to 40 degrees.
Let's see.
40 degrees comes in when the thing is constant, like maybe for a week, sun dey shine
Wait. So in particular, they do not get to 40.
40, that's like 104 Fahrenheit or something. Bunga is what to say for
Okay. Well, delete that part of the video.
Okay, like places like Dubai, where the sun is usually very, like nothing like desert now, and the sun there no be better sun. So places like that, they have like 40 degrees on the normal.
Heat.
30 degrees to 35 degrees in UK can be like heat wave, but that's normal summer for Dubai.
Hey people, good afternoon. So I've been learning a lot from my friend. She just enlightened me about what heat wave is, what it's about. I don't know how they're shining. Can you bring that heat wave in your eye down?
Blow my head now.
Okay, so I just got enlightened. So I'd like to know where you're watching from. So this my friend will say it's 4 million people that are watching. I'd like to know where you're watching from. I'd like to know what the heat at your end is. Are you having any heat wave experience? Have you ever experienced it before? Oh, these are freak channel. Before that thing happened like this, I come online. The list used to be like 15 people watching
Yeah.
for every live stream. The list 15 people.
And they will still.
We'll be having conversation. Like,
So where are they now?
I've not been most of the like that last one I had that day, that last one. So people that have been joining my live stream before they came.
It's not very.
First hippie, hey, good afternoon. Timan and Up to the World. This is some of my old, live stream buddies. So where have you been? And I have to explain it and all that. Hi hippie, good morning. Wait, good afternoon over here. Hi hippie, good afternoon. How you doing? Thanks for joining the live stream. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, hippie? Thanks for leaving a comment. It's nice to be connected with you. I can see you're a first time subscriber viewer, right? Please don't before you get to zoom off, kindly leave the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, do a thumbs up on this video so more persons get notified that I'm
From
online.
Somalia.
Yeah, first hippie from Somalia. Somalia. Okay, nice to meet you, first hippie. I'm from Nigeria, by the way, and I'm Ali Vetru by name. This is my DIY channel where I teach how to make fashion accessories. I'm currently working on a bag, and that's why I'm on a live stream. It's not a tutorial. It's not a tutorial. I'm just trying to catch fun, interact with my audience while I work. So I is over there in Somalia. Whew. Let me look at it on your screen. Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it having dot on it? It's clear.
It's not really clear.
Okay. Oh, I must think of my camera position. I can see it from here that the picture quality is somehow. But it's okay. This is on left is stable, unlike when I was on Android. It used to be something else.
Antes de ser Somalia, fez uma coisa, nunca mais é Somalia, fazer com uma roupa.
Oh my god. Are you still here? Are you still on the live stream? I would like us to interact. Get to tell me about your country. Ask me anything about mine. I'm going to respond in. If you're on this live stream, kindly respond. Let's just get to interact. So I had this viewer one time like that. I doesn't understand. Okay, he hears, but he doesn't know how to speak English or type in English. So for him to be able to do a comment, he used to use a translator or what was it called? Translator or any of those other apps. Sometimes when you just reply, you don't know see this one. This one don't know see. This one is not, it's not an English speaking person at all. Even on my Indian lovers, I haven't seen Indian lovers on this my channel. My Indian lovers, they follow me the entire WhatsApp. Alright, please, who is watching? Can you leave a comment? Let's get to interact. I think Miss Blessing from UK off. First hippie, are you still here? These two beautiful souls I can see watching. Can you leave a comment, please? Leave a comment. Let's get to interact. And am I still hearing their generator sound? Let me check this. Let me pick the lights still. The Mizara from my house. It's not on. They're not carry the thing. Just in their front edge. I think they can carry it.
I don't like it.
You don't like what?
Yes, I mean that kind of things. I would like to think that would be sending some of the video
Ooh! Miss Blessing from UK, are you still here? Oh my word. Hey everyone, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Please leave a comment. Where are you watching from? Let's get to connect and interact. I'm Ali Vetru and I'm streaming from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So this is my channel, my DIY channel, where I get to teach about how to make fashion accessories. I'm a craft person. I do racing art. I do fashion accessories with using an African prints like this, right? I make accessories using this. So today I'm currently working on a bag. I'm still in this making process, right? Currently working on the bag. I'm almost done. I started it yesterday, so I'm trying to complete it. And I thought to just come live while I'm at it. Okay, so these are some of the things I do. If you can subscribe to my channel, you'll be able to see some other of my videos, right? You'll be able to see some other of my videos and kindly engage on them when you get to subscribe. Trust me, you'll be able to learn something new. It's not gonna plug this now. No, our thing still there. Our thing still there.
The charger is there, but the phones are not there.
I think I'm realistic to keep us in that for 2 days now. I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes. End of that book. Shut up your mouth and talk. Good afternoon, everyone. You're welcome to my live stream. So I am Alizechu, and yes, this is please don't grow this channel. This is Africa. This Africa channel. You're welcome here. Kindly leave a comment. Let's get to interact. And don't forget to double tap on your screen to leave a thumbs up for me. I'll be very great.
You're very great.
I will be very excited, greatly excited if you can get to what's it called? Subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. All right. That you are doing the wrong thing. Go on this side. You go on here first. So that's by the time you're ready. You tried already.
Hello,
Good afternoon. Sorry.
no, man. Good afternoon.
Sorry. No way. I want to be on good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining in. Please, who is watching, kindly leave a comment for me. I would really appreciate it if you can leave a comment for me, please. Good afternoon. Welcome to my live stream. I know that I'm not actually looking at my screen. Pardon me, I'm walking. I'm walking on a bag. So, but we can interact. In fact, I need us to interact. Can you leave a comment? Leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Can you leave a comment, please? Ooh. Can you leave a comment for me? Leave a comment. Let's get to interact. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you leave a comment? Please leave a comment. I can see somebody's online. The only way I can know that you are here and you can hear me, you can see me, is if you can leave a comment. Let's just get to interact and get to connect. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Currently streaming from Nigeria, Port Harcourt to be precise. And yes, the reason I'm not looking at my screen is because I'm working on a bag. I'm working on a bag at the moment. So this is what I'm working on. Good afternoon. Welcome to my live stream, everyone. And welcome to my live stream. Please leave a comment. Let's get to interact. I am Ali Virtue. I'm filming from Nigeria, Port Harcourt to be precise. And I'm actually working. I'm working on a handpiece, a bag. So you can comment and I'm going to respond. Ask me anything. Let's just get to connect, right? I love to connect with my audience. I love to connect with people seeing viewing me, or rather I love to connect with people that are live on my live stream. I like to know people watching. So please leave a comment. You can ask me anything at all. If you'd like to know what the channel is about, you can ask me. I'm going to throw more lights. Although I can also tell you that you can just watch, subscribe to my channel, watch some of my videos. You'll be able to understand better what my channel is about, right? You'll be able to understand what my channel is about. But for the meantime, I am Ali Virtue and I'm streaming from Nigeria, Port Harcourt. I'm an African from Nigeria. No, he's not. Hey, hey, hey. Am I not saying the right things? What should I say to get my viewers to leave a thumbs up for me, or leave a comment that we can get to interact? Trust me, I'd like to know who's watching. I would like to connect and relate with you. And the only way I can do that is if you can leave a comment, right? Let's just get to interact. Let's get to know each other from the live stream. I really, really love to connect with my audience. Please leave a comment, let me know who's watching. I'd like to connect with you. I'd like to, interact with you. I think I should use the thank you for, double tapping and leaving a love for me. I'm grateful. Please kindly leave a comment. I'd like to know who is watching. Leave a comment. The last live stream I did, my mom surprised me. I was so surprised when my mom, commented on the live stream. It was first, I don't even know that she has the time to even be on YouTube, let alone not comment on my live stream or during my live stream. That was really an exciting moment for me. If you're wondering why I'm saying my mom, I don't stay with her, right? We're in two different cities, even though we're still in the same country. So I don't get to see her all the time. So it was quite exciting for me to see her on my live stream. And the only way I could know she joined was because she left a comment. So please leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment. I'd like to connect with you. Leave a comment. Let's just get to, have meaningful conversations. We can get to know about each other, our countries, generally just talk. But for the meantime, while I wait for someone to leave a comment, I'll continue with my work because I have a target. My target today is to ensure I finish this bag I'm working on. When I'm done, I'm going to show us what the final look is like. Right? And I'm going to also be leaving. I'm going to be posting the tutorial to the bag shortly. I don't know when, but posting the tutorial to the bag right here on my YouTube channel. You have promised and you will never fail. You have promised me you will never fail. You have promised and you will never fail. Your faithfulness is forevermore. Oh, your faithfulness. Please kindly double tap on your screen. Use the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. If you double tap on your screen, it's going to help YouTube recommend this video to more persons. So you're supporting me if you do that. Kindly double tap on your screen. And for some other phones, hey, good afternoon. MK Edits, good afternoon. I'm fine. How are you doing? Nice to have you join my live stream. Where are you viewing from? Where are you viewing from? Kindly double tap on your screen to leave a thumbs up for me. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate if you can subscribe as well. So please subscribe to my channel, everyone. Subscribe to my channel. I do amazing work here on my channel. I'm a craft person, so from time to time I get to share valuable tips around crafts, around my craft, what I do. I make fashion accessories to be precise, and I do that using African prints. Oh, okay, MK is all the way from India. Nice to be connected with you. I'm right here in Africa. I'm a Nigerian living in Nigeria, Port Harcourt to be precise. So it's so nice to be connected with you. I'm really hoping that you have, subscribed to my channel so that whenever I come live like this, I always have to, interact with you again and again. I like to make friends here on YouTube. I like to, make friends here on YouTube. The beauty about YouTube is the fact that you can connect with anybody from any part of the world. I don't know if it's the same thing for other platforms, but YouTube is quite unique for me. Right? The people here, they seem to be more sane to me than people on TikTok. People on YouTube, they seem to be more, sane to me than people on TikTok. TikTok is a wild place. You have anybody and everybody on TikTok. So I enjoy using YouTube a lot. So kindly leave a comment. For those who are just joining in, kindly leave a comment. All right, MK. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll see you again. Thank you so much. I'm hoping that subsequent live streams you'll get to join again and even get to engage on my videos. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining in. Kindly leave a comment. Let's get to interact. I'd like to know who is watching and where you're watching from. I'd like to make friends. I'd like to make friends. So please leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let us get to interact. You can ask me anything. Ask me anything. As long as I have an answer for it, definitely I'm going to be dropping my answer. I'm going to be responding to you. I think the last live stream I had was the day before yesterday, and someone asked me on that live stream, Visa Freak, where have you been? What's up? You stopped live streaming for a while. Where did you go to? Truth is, I did not actually go anywhere. I just had to take a necessary break because for whatever reasons, YouTube, I was beginning to get frustrated. Right, I was beginning to get frustrated on YouTube. Something happened. I think I began. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. That was. I had this channel in the year 2021. So this 4 years actually. I can't remember the months, but this year was make it 4 years I've been on YouTube, and I began posting my videos like gradually. I had plans to post tutorials majorly, post tutorials. I made I think just 2 videos, and I did not really understand how YouTube works. I I think the mistake I made was not doing proper research. So for every person that wants to just start up a channel now, I always hi. So for everyone that wants to start a channel, I always advise that you do your research properly. Whatever niche that you want to go into, there are people who are already doing what you're doing. Even if it's new, there should be something somewhere, something out here on the street of YouTube that will serve as a very valuable information. High school, Palak, Palaka, Palaka. Good afternoon. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you joining. Where are you watching from? I'm assuming, with the name, I'm assuming you're an Indian. I might be wrong. Please correct me if I am wrong. Where are you watching from? Nice to have you join the live stream. Alright, so back to what I was trying to explain. I said, uh, that's 2021. I only posted, I think, 2 videos. I mean, three or 2 videos, and then I stopped. I did not understand how it works. You know, when you post a video now, you're expecting views and all that. I got low views, or I got very low views, so I did not post again. I just allowed it. If I want to even say low views, it wasn't really low for someone who was posting for the first time. Because I actually leveraged largely on social media then. I had a good audience outside YouTube on Facebook. I leveraged on social media. I sent people my link and all of those things. So I think my very first video I got 200 and something views with about 43 subscribers, right? So it remained like that for a very long time because I left YouTube again. I stopped posting. I left YouTube, and then in the year 2023, 2 years after, I came back again and I resumed posting, but this time I posted only short form videos. I only posted short form videos. Bradlack Palaka Palaka School. I was asking how you're doing and where you're watching from. If you're still on this live stream, please leave a comment so that we can get to interact. And for every other person that is viewing, nice to have you join my live stream. I'm Ali Virtue, one of the best fashion accessory designers in Nigeria, right? I make fashion accessories, especially the ones that are Afrocentric. By Afrocentric, I mean I use fabrics like this, African prints like this to make accessories, bags, shoes, clothes, necklaces, bangles, earrings, and fashion accessories basically. Um, that is what my channel is about, and I use my channel to teach. Okay, yeah, so I was correct. You're from India. I was correct. I was correct when I said by your name I can easily tell that you're an Indian. So nice to have you here. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in. Please, I hope that you get to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a thumbs up on this video. If you're yet to do that, can you subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and let's just get to interact and relate. I like to connect with people from all over the world, and that's the sweet thing about YouTube. I like the fact that on YouTube I can get to um, connect with anybody anywhere. It's not stereotyped at all. I enjoy using it to be lost. I enjoy the YouTube live stream. Okay, so before I reply to Palaka, I'm not pronouncing it well. Okay, if I reply to him, I'm hoping is it he? Is it? Are you he or her? Okay, so if I replied, I was trying to explain what the fact that I've been on YouTube for a while. I think this is the fourth year, and I I posted the very first day I joined, 2021. I posted just 3 videos, and after that 3 videos, I ran away. I did not show up again. I just left the channel dormant. And after 2 years, 2023, I decided to come back again. By this time, I had watched some videos. I was seeing the comparisons. I now know. I felt that I knew what to do at this time, and YouTube had introduced shorts, right? So I was like, okay, I don't have to make long form content. I can just post my short videos and get views. Yeah. So I jumped on it and began posting shorts. Yet again, I had not done my research. I had not watched videos. In fact, I didn't have enough information. I just started posting shorts. If you check on my channel currently, you will notice that the number of shorts I have on my channel, they are far, far, far more than the long form contents, right, that I have. And as someone who is currently deliberate about her channel, someone who is currently ensuring that I grow, get monetized, and begin to get paid by YouTube, I think I've learned some lessons which I share. I take my time now to share the lessons I have learned on my other channel where I teach about how to, I just teach on my experiences on YouTube. I teach about how to grow on YouTube, how to get monetized, how to get subscribers, follow, what's it called? How to get watch hours on that channel. It's called Grow with This channel. So on that channel, I'm beginning to, put into practice every single thing that I have learned from this channel. I've gathered a lot of experience from this channel, right? Many mistakes I made that I know that now I'm not perfect, right? I'm not even saying that I know it all. I'm still learning. We learn on YouTube every day. I'm still learning. But there are some mistakes I made when I first started my channel that I'm sure that I'm not going to be making them again. And when I meet people who are beginners like me and are trying to, grow their channel, I try as much as I can to, help guide them, school them, and tell them the things, the do's and don'ts of YouTube, right? So if you're interested in learning how to grow on YouTube, you want to open your own channel, you want to get a second source of income, and you want YouTube to be that source, you can just subscribe to that channel. Grow with this channel. Grow with V. Type in grow with VEE, and then you see that channel. Just follow me. I'm a black, so there are 2 channels like that. Mine and another one from a white lady. So look for mine and just follow. There you get useful. You get to learn from my experiences here on YouTube. So now back to my story. Please, if you are here, I can see that I have 6 million people watching. Kindly leave a comment. Now there are 8 million people watching. Kindly leave a comment, leave a thumbs up on this video. You can share it. But most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification. So whenever I come live like this, or I post a video for people who are interested in learning handcrafts, I make fashion accessories. So I'm currently working on this bag actually. I'm working on this bag. I make things like this, right? I make things like this. I'm currently working on this bag. So on my channel, I get to share tutorials on how to make things like this, items like this. So if you're interested in learning that kind of what's it called, learning things like this, please don't forget to leave a comment. No, not leave a comment. Subscribe and turn on your notification. Hey, you're still here. That's so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's nice to actually meet you. I'm really grateful. Thanks for joining in and for watching my, you know, joining the live stream, watching and subscribing. I'm really hoping they are subscribed. So back to the story I was giving earlier before I deviated. So I was trying to explain that in 2003, I resumed posting short form content, right? I resumed posting short form content. Like I already mentioned, if you go on my channel, you see that I have currently about 390 something videos. Out of that 300, I only have, okay, I have 61 live stream videos. I have about 23 long form videos. The rest are short. The rest of them are short. That is a mistake that I have learned not to make again. It's not like shorts are bad though, but I think I have over time I've noticed that shorts, right? They give you subscribers, they give you views. But from my research, I can tell you for free that they don't add to your watch hour. They don't add to your watch time hour. The valid watch time hour, the one that you to calculate to monetize you, they don't. Your shorts, the what they call watch hours from your shorts don't add up at all. They don't. So I think I'm talking too fast. Let me slow down. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So I'm trying to explain that I continued posting shorts, only shorts in 2023, and it gave me some subscribers. I think I moved from having 43 subscribers, I moved from that to having about 59 subscribers, right? And then one fateful day. No, I just continue. Okay, I just continue posting shorts. When I come out to check my valid watch time, I only 25. And then of course, because of views now, when I check the watch time for for my short form content, yeah, I think it's about 25,000 at some point. No, was it up to that? No, which wasn't. About 7,000 rather. And then I still did not have any information. Still did not know what I should do and what I shouldn't do. I just kept at posting shorts. I kept posting shorts. Some shorts will do well, some shorts will not do well. I think the highest I had was about 5,000 views from one shot. And I was really excited. Yeah, I was really excited. I had 5,000 views from one shot. I think that's like even my highest, even till now. That's like even my highest. At a point, I even had to even delete it, right? I had 5,000 views from one shot. I was super excited. So it encouraged me to keep posting more shots. I kept posting more shots and posting more shots, posting more shots. And in 2024, last year, October, I was here on YouTube when I came up across a creator's content. She's a Nigerian, Vibe Sonia. Yeah, I came across Vibe Sonia's page, and at that time, I think she was barely at 10,000 subscribers. I'm not, I was even up to that, either 7K or so. I just stumbled upon her page. I was scrolling through YouTube one of those days. I think I asked. I can't remember what I asked, but I was actually looking at something on YouTube when I came across that post she made. And in that post, of course, the post talked about how you could still use shorts to grow your channel. I was interested because, like I said, I was already posting shorts, but I wasn't seeing any results. So, seeing a video that talked about how I could still post more shorts to, boost my views on what's it called, boost my visibility on YouTube and maybe get me more subscribers. not watch hours. She didn't talk about watch hours. She talked about subscribers and then views. I hopped on the video and watched to the end, and I really loved the content. Of course, curiosity made me look further. I went on to still, to still watch more content, and then I began to learn, like, Vibe with Sonia's page. I think for me on YouTube, Vibe with Sonia's page was like the game changer for me on YouTube. It's opened my eye to a whole lot of things that I had not known, even though I had been on YouTube for, I said, this 4 years now, right? I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything. But coming across Vibe with Sonia's page, I was able to learn new things. I began to understand that, okay, there was a need for me to use all of the features I have, not just shorts. In fact, as a matter of fact, I went to monetize and get paid. I needed to start posting videos, like long form content, not just depending on short form content. Because as a matter of truth, short form content will give you subscribers, they will give you views, but sorry to disappoint you, they don't add to your watch hours. Yes, they will give you views, you get watch hours, but it doesn't add up to the valid watch hours. It's going to be there in your lifetime, like the lifetime watch hours you get, but the one that YouTube used to count, when you go to your YouTube studio, that one that has a blue mark that is reading, it doesn't add up there. I'm sorry, but the truth, I had to learn. So I now understood that I needed to share long form content. I needed to share long form content. I needed to do live stream. Remember, by this time I'd already clocked 50 subscribers. And yes, on YouTube you have to have up to 50 subscribers before you can live stream like I'm doing now, right? So if you are looking forward to being able to live stream and grow on YouTube, it doesn't matter the niche you want to go into. You need to have up to 50 subscribers first. Now, in my other channel, Grow with this channel, I dropped a video there that you can watch, and you will not regret it. Actually, you'll be able to understand how you can gradually grow on YouTube. As a matter of fact, that channel is still very young. I think I just got 59 subscribers this morning, so it's still growing. It's not like I've grown already, but the value I put out there, when you have gathered experience, you have learned from your own experience. I'm sharing all of my experiences on that channel, and I'm doing it with my whole heart. So in case you want to grow on YouTube, you can actually follow that channel, Grow with V, and get to learn something new. So back to the story. What's it called? Vibe with Sonia's channel. When I came across it, I learned all I needed to learn, and then, of course, in the process, I know when you watch particular content on YouTube, YouTube tends to push some other videos that you might be interested in to you. I don't know if you get my point. Let me assume that you come online and you search for how to make pancakes on YouTube. The next video you will see will be from another creator that still talks about how to make pancakes or how to make meat pie, or something close to what YouTube believes that you're going to be interested in. So when I started watching Sonia's content, I think I watched about 4 at once, right? From the beginning to the end. I watched like about 4 of them. And YouTube started suggesting other creators to me. While at it, I noticed Vibe with Sonia posted a congrats. Let you don't bite your tongue. I'm sorry, but I can't imagine how struggling to pronounce it. Congratulatory message. What is it? Okay, so Vibe Sonia posted a message congratulating somebody, and she just got monetized. When I saw the person's name, I was amazed because I knew this person like away from YouTube. I've not met her one on one. We are both in Port Harcourt, right? But I was opportune to train her daughter on fashion accessories about, I think that was 2021, 22. So we know ourselves. So when I saw that she's on YouTube and she has been monetized, guy, my excitement it went high. I was excited for her, and that sparked up some kind of motivation for me. I was like, wow, if somebody I know, like I know somebody personally that is on YouTube and got monetized and is now being paid. That means me myself too. I had a goal. I came here with a purpose. I too can also be monetized, right? I can begin to get paid from YouTube. So I said, okay, I went to that lady's channel too, and then I began to watch her own content. Her name is Chamaka Akamobo, right? That's her name. You can check her out. Chamaka Akamobo. So I went ahead and I started watching contents that had to do with how to grow on YouTube, how to increase your views, get subscribers, and all of that. And trust me, that was in October. I can still remember the date clearly. It was on 13th of October that I took that decision to take my YouTube journey seriously. 13th of October. Follow me. I became very. I think on Chamaka's Madam Chamaka's post, I saw a particular post where she talked about Restream. Just in case you don't know what Restream app is, you can search for it, but also you can just go to my channel, my second channel. You can go to my second channel, Grow with this channel. I made a content there where I talk about how to use Restream to get subscribers and all of those. Restream actually do work, even though it has its own downsides, right? Sorry. So on Madam Chamaka's channel, I saw a content she made about how to use Restream. So of course, I went on to watch more videos, did my own research, and then I hopped on the Restream website. I hopped on the Restream website, and then I started watching and restreaming, like doing my own Restream videos. Oh my word. Oh god, you need to see. My channel began to grow. Hey, my channel began to grow. Like it felt like magic. My channel began to get subscribers from October to November. I got from October, yes, from October to November, I got my very first 500 subscribers, and then I got my very first 1,000 watch hours when I started using Restream. Now, please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm recommending Restream or I'm not. Oh, I don't know. You have to. I always tell people around me that until you try a thing, right? Until you try a thing, you might not know what will work and what will not work until you get to try it. So it's up to you to go and search for yourself. You're hearing me say Restream now. You don't know what it is. You can search and research about Restream and understand it better to see if you can use it on your own channel or not. Do you understand? But I can tell you that on this channel I use the stream. Even though on my new channel, Grow with V, I am not using the stream. I don't have plans to use the stream there. I'm experimenting with that channel and I'm going to ensure that I grow that channel organically, right? That's the goal, to grow that channel organically. So that when I'm teaching, I teach from a place of experience and content. It's not hearsay or they say. The reason I can try to talk about Restream as well now is because I've used Restream. I know what it's about. I know how to set it up. I know I can teach you all of that if you're interested, right? So I like to experiment with myself. Anything that's not working, I discard it. When I try it on my channel and it's not working, I just go ahead and discard it. I think there was even a time where there was this video I watched, and that was from one of my favorite creators as well, Jazz Studio. In that video, he talked about yeah, he talked about how to optimize your searchability on YouTube. He talked about how you are going to when you are setting up your ads, no, not your ad, when you're setting up your channel and trying to put everything in place, things you should do. And then in that video he talked about going to your settings. This is a lot. Let me just be telling the story. Going to your settings, and then when you go to your settings, you turn on a particular button, and then after doing that, you will include a particular information. Now that information was more like in your tags, yeah, your tags for your channel. When you turn it, when you go there, you're going to now include names of other creators, right? Names of other creators that are doing well in your niche. Include their names on your tag. My brethren, my brothers and sisters. I did that. I did that, and for a week plus, it felt like my channel just went under. Now, Jazz Studio is one very interesting guy. Like, he's a good content creator. That I watch his videos, I implement a lot of the things that he says in his videos, and then I went on to implement. Oh, thank you. All right, it's fine. Thank you. I didn't even know you're still here. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm hoping that I'll get to see you again in my other live stream, or you get to engage in my other videos when I get to post them. Thank you. So sorry. Okay. Hope your mom is okay though. Hope she's okay. All right. Take care and have a blessed day. So back to the story I was giving. I said Jazz Studio is an amazing guy. I love his content a lot. I watch him and I follow him. And then every content that he puts out, I always enjoy to like to watch them. I follow his content, so Vibe Sonia's content, um, Princess Chamaka's content, Chamaka Okole, Favor Matthew. Most of these are Nigerians, right? I like to watch my own people. I know they are big creators that are whites, but I like to watch my own people because I think I can relate to their struggles. I'm a Nigerian as well, so I can relate to their struggles and all of those. So I enjoy watching their contents. So these persons have called, right? Okay, sorry. All right, back to the story I was giving. So when I watched Jazzy's studios video that day, I went on and implemented that particular trick, and my brethren, it did not work for me. Now, because I implemented it, and it did not work for me, I can now tell anybody. If I can even suggest to somebody, you can try this pattern when you are creating or when you are adding your tags. Include names of people in your niche, right? But it's optional. Like, it's not even something that I will advise them to do. I can only tell you, but it's up to you to now take it and experiment on it too. Do you get? I don't know if you get my point. You take it and experiment on it too. If it works for you, fine. If it doesn't, please discard it and do something else. So when I implemented that particular strategy, it did not work for me. It didn't work at all. So I went ahead to reset my channel, like do my channel setting again, remove everything that I've added already, and restored my channel back to the way it was. Boom! I started getting views again. I started getting subscribers and all of those. And then November 19th, I still remember the date because that's like my most heartbreaking day here on YouTube. I had the worst heartbreak ever. Ever. I know now I have that kind of heartbreak again. But I had that heartbreak, and what happened was I was on a live stream. Okay, I was really using Restream, right? I was using Restream to live stream that particular day, and in the process, there was a background music playing, right? There was a background music. I'm hoping that we all know that for those that want to create us too, I'm hoping that you know that there are some music that are copyrighted. You can't just use them on YouTube anyhow. You'll be tagged or flagged for it. So that particular video, it played for about an hour plus. I think I played that from around 11 a.m. that morning on Restream, right? I played that video till about 12, 1 hour plus. It was going well. It's my own video. I was the one dancing. I was dancing to particular music. In fact, we had a class party, and I was the one who did the run around and all that. So my friend recorded me while I was dancing. She recorded me while I was dancing, and my friend recorded me while I was dancing, and then what's it called? I thought that was a good content to put out, so I went ahead and uploaded that on my channel using Restream. YouTube did not say anything until after about that 1 hour. They sent me a message telling me that there's a copyright claim on it. The owner of the music is what's it called? Wants it to be reviewed and all that. Now I freaked out. In fact, they gave me an option that I should mute the sound. They gave me an option. They gave me an option. But I freaked out. I was so scared. I was like, hey, am I getting a strike? Is this a strike? Oh my word. I freaked out and then I ended the live stream. I had a live stream and I know that I also know how to remove copyright claims from videos. Now again, okay, now again there is a what's it called? There is a video I made again on my channel, my other channel, Grow with this channel, right? Where I talked about how to what's it called? What was I talking about? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got lost. I saw a message that took my attention. Alright. So on the channel there I did a video where I talked about how to use Restream and how to remove copyright music from your video in case you already have one. On that channel I also talked about how to know that your video has copyright before you post it. Yes, you can actually know. Grow with V's channel. Grow with V is the name of my channel. So you can actually look at it and trust me, you will learn from that channel. You will learn a great deal. Just in case you're not interested in DIY channel. This is for people who like DIY, like what I'm doing now. If you don't like DIY, it's fine. Just go there, catch cruise. So that's my story. So I freaked out that day, 19th of November. I freaked out. Alright, so I freaked out that day and then I went ahead to end the live stream, which was not a bad thing, right? I didn't do anything wrong in ending the live stream. But where I got it wrong was I think I would have just, calm down, relax first, give myself some peace first. But in my haste, I went ahead to, try to restream again. Now, while I was trying to restream another video, I noticed that there was a mistake. Like I had an error. I'm sorry. Please give me a moment. I'm trying to get this right. Sorry. Remember, I'm making a bag, so I'm trying to be sorry. Nothing. Nothing. My data got exhausted and that disconnected the internet for me. I'm sorry about that. Hi everyone, welcome back. You're welcome back, Good afternoon to you. My data subscription got exhausted, so I got disconnected. Welcome back, viewers. Thanks for joining in again. I was telling a story before I got disconnected. I hope I can continue my story. Thanks for joining in. Please leave a comment, please. Leave a comment. I like to connect with people. Right? I like to connect with my audience. So please leave a comment so I can get back to my storytelling. Kindly leave a comment. I would like to know who is watching and where you're watching from. If you were here before now, like if you were on this live stream before you went off, I'm sure that you are enjoying the story I'm telling. So please leave a comment. Kindly leave a comment. Alright. Just give me a moment, please. I'm trying to ensure that I don't make any mistake. This is a very important part. I'm trying to put the gussets, trying to fix the gusset of the bag. That's the side, right? The side of the bag. If I don't get it correctly, it might require that I have to do a new one or start afresh, or I don't want to do any of those options. So permit me, I'm going to come back right into my story. But while I'm at this, please leave a comment. Leave a comment. If you're watching this live stream before you went off, before I got disconnected, you know I was telling a story, right? I was telling my own personal story, my experience. I was sharing my own experience. So if you were watching, and now we are back live, so please can you leave a comment for me? I would like to get connected with you. Leave a comment. Just give me a moment. I'm going to go back on my storytelling mode. All right. Okay. So I've successfully fixed it. Yay! I'm almost done. I'm almost done. This is the bag. I'm almost done. I fixed the side. I'm going to, um, I'll take it to my sewing machine to sew it up. I'll take it back to my sewing machine to sew this up. So, I think I can get back to my story. This is the point where I get to ask, so where did I stop? Alright. I'm not getting any response from people who were viewing. So I'm assuming the people who just joined in now, they are all new persons, right? I'm assuming persons who just joined in now, they are new. So back to my story. So on the 19th of November, like I was explaining earlier, I said when YouTube sent me that notification saying that I had a copyright claim on the music that was playing in my video, I freaked out. Like literally, I freaked out. And that in that freak zone, I went on to delete. No, not that video, because it actually gave me a good, like, the margin for the watch hours I got from that one video, and a 1 hour video. It gave me about 500 and something watch hours at once. Yes, I'm not kidding. Restream can be that interesting actually. Restreaming can be very interesting. It gave me 500 and something watch hours at once. So I was super excited. Like I was like, no, I was super excited. And I said, okay, let me just go to my YouTube studio and go and edit, like mute the sound and maybe replace it with one from YouTube that is copyright free. I've mentioned before, right, that I have a second channel where I talk about most of these things. I don't do that on this channel. I have to separate it so that I focus mainly on my DIY here. So to understand what I'm talking about, just in case you are interested in YouTube journey, you're interested in starting a YouTube channel, you can go on and watch and follow my other channel, Grow with V. Grow with V. Grow with V. Grow with V. Follow my other channel, you'll be able to understand what I mean by copyright claim, copyright strike, and all of those. I've made some videos there that explains all of that. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I went on to my YouTube studio to delete. Now, because I was still freaking out. Like I said, okay, let me quickly restream another video that is not that one. I didn't want that day to pass without me getting enough watch hours, right? This still brings to another point where I say YouTube is a journey. I know some people who say they got monetized in 7 days. Yes, it's possible, right? You can use a shortcut like Restream to get your watch hours fast. You can use any other method. You can even buy subscribers, which is never advisable. You can even do sub for sub, whatever shortcuts you want to do. It is not advisable. It is not advisable. Don't do any of those shortcuts. YouTube growth is a journey. You should be patient with yourself to grow on YouTube. Once you want to get it done quickly, the mistakes it can cost you. The mistakes that you can make can cost you. Seriously, they can cost you. You have to try to avoid those mistakes, right? Be patient with you on YouTube. I've been here. I'm not proud of the fact that I've been here for 3 years plus and I'm not monetized. No, it's not giving me joy because of there's this thing that comes with you making boasts and saying I got subscribed in 6 months, I got subscribed in 3 months. Yeah, I know all that feeling that comes with it. But I think if I have gotten monetized that November, some of the lessons I have learned now, I wouldn't have learned them. That's the truth. Some of the lessons I have learned now, I wouldn't have learned them. But that experience I got that particular day, I'll still come back to the story, don't worry. That experience I got that particular day has given me, as in, that's made me to understand that virtue, you need to be patient. There's no jump and start on YouTube. You need to be patient with yourself. Give yourself some time to grow. Because it's one thing for you to be monetized, it's another for you to be able to make money on YouTube. And if you don't have the right audience, if the people that are following you on YouTube, they are not your real audience, like they are not the right audience for you, you might get monetized quickly, but you will not see the money. I don't know if you already know that on YouTube you have to, when you're able to withdraw from your YouTube AdSense, you have to have $100. Like the money you must have made must have been up to $100 before you can withdraw from YouTube any month. So imagine you use shortcuts to gather your subscribers, gather your watch hours, grow quickly on YouTube, and then it's time for you to get paid. Your videos don't even get 100 views. How are you going to be able to get your payments? Your videos is struggling to get 100 views. Your videos is struggling to get 200 views. Let before you don't even talk about 1,000 views. How are you going to get your $1,000 before you can withdraw? So why in a haste? Why in a haste? Why are you going to be in a haste, to get that what's it called, monetization using shortcuts? Calm down, calm down. Restream is not bad at all, but calm down. It has its own side effects. There's no need for all those shortcuts. Do the thing that you need to do on YouTube, and you will still get monetized, right? So back to what I was saying. That particular day on the 19th of November, I went to my YouTube studio. Right? Almost done. I want to sew it. So I went to my YouTube studio and then I wanted to delete what like I said, I tried restreaming on that video, like deleting that other one. Maybe I ended that other one. I went to restream another video and I noticed that I made a mistake. So I wanted to just quickly correct the mistake. So I went to my YouTube studio, not the YouTube app, YouTube studio. I went on there and then I deleted. I know I can still remember. I can still remember that I clicked on that particular video to delete it. Men and brethren, that was not what happened. I clicked on one video. I did not know that whatever, I don't know how that happened, but somehow, the clicking highlighted 26 of my live stream videos. Now remember I said I have been live streaming like from the moment I decided I was going to take YouTube seriously in October last year. I began, using all the features. I started live streaming. So at that time I had about 26 live stream videos, and most of my watch hours came from the live stream. And I had about 8,758 watch hour, right? I had 8,758 watch hour. When I clicked on that particular video, I clicked on delete. I thought though that I saw one video deleting. Normally, now it's one video, so it's not going to take so much time. I don't know what happened, but it was taking a longer time to to finish deleting. I went about other business. I started streaming again, and only for me to click back to the studio and saw that I couldn't see any live stream video. I felt like everything has finally ended. Oh God. For a minute I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know what to feel. I felt lost. I was looking at the phone and I was like, what happened? What happened to my live videos? I logged out, I went off, came back again, and tapped on it again, tried to refresh it. I refreshed and it was still showing me, you know, two live stream videos because I think when the highlight happened, it marked all the live streams they were showing, and then two were not showing because I needed to for me to see the remaining two, I need to what's it called? I needed to click on the part that will take me to the next video. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but the entire playlist I have 28 videos. Out of 28, 26 had gone. And this meant that it had gone with my views, it had gone with my watch hours. Oh my word. I was looking at my phone like this, I was like, I put my eye they pay me. I put my eye they pay me. I was saying be this. Anyway, good afternoon everyone. This is Ali Vetri. You're welcome to my live stream. You're welcome to Grow with this is not Grow with V. Why are you always listening to? You're welcome to visit Afrique page. The page where I used to, share tutorials, DIY tutorials on how to make accessories, bags like this. I just made this, right? We're still on it. We have to finish it, so still on it, right? So I teach how to make bags like this. So you're welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe. Leave a thumbs up, and share, comment. I like to interact with people when I'm on a live stream. Even if it's just one person, just comment. Let's just get to interact. And while I'm at it, I decided to live stream and also tell my story. I always like to tell my story because I know that somehow, I get to encourage somebody with my story, on YouTube, my YouTube journey, right? Okay, so let me get back to the story. So when I picked up my phone again, I had some friends at home. So I just tried to comport myself. I didn't want anybody asking me what is it and what is not. I didn't want. I was even trying to even understand that okay, the last three videos have gone. Where are they? Where are they? I'm trying to understand what happened. Did I hide them somehow? Is I really deleted 26? How is it possible that I took my phone and I pressed delete 26 videos? How did that happen? I was like, okay, what happened? My heart said my chest was beating. This is so funny. My heartbeat changed already so fast. My friends, they were just trying to, they didn't know what was happening, right? I had not told them what was happening. I was just trying to understand what was really going on. So, in fact, we're even in the middle of a conversation initially. So, they were still telling me their own gist. Now, looking like I'm in another world. Like, something just happened right now. I'm in another world. Do you know what happened? I lost my live stream videos. And with it has gone my views, my watch hours, everything gone. So I was like, okay. So later on, I think the two persons that were in the house, they actually stepped out. That's when the reality now dawned on me that, baby girl, your entire 1 month's work has gone to waste. Your data, your your time, your because I had to keep recording DIYs almost every day, your hard work, and because of what's it called? Because of phone space, some of them I record, edit, and delete. Like when I'm done uploading them, I delete them. I'm like, okay, so where do I get this back? I tried to check on YouTube to, I watch videos trying to see how I can recover. All of the videos kept saying that once a video is deleted, it is gone, that is gone, you can't get it back. I kept wondering, how do I think? There has to be a way. Why will you delete a video and can't? Oh God! At that point, it dawned on me that it's done. It's done. Is that it's done. I sat down and then I started crying. I cried. I cried. controlled because no. YouTube journey is the fun one, but it can be stressful actually. It can be stressful. You have to spend money to make money, they always say. So I spend money on data, I spend money on buying my materials for my tutorials, I spent time to to charge your phone. I've spent my energy, mental work and all of that. Everything just gone in few minutes. Like it's not up to 2 3 minutes. Everything was deleted. I cried. Anyway, let me while I'm telling this story, just give me a moment. I need to sew. Okay. Okay, I need to sew. I need to sew. Let's go out together. Okay. Oops. Alright. Out of this world, hey, hi, good afternoon. Nice to have you join the live stream. Give me a moment, please. Alright. Okay. Out of this world, the last live stream you joined, and before I could say hi, you were already off. How are you doing? It's nice to have you join the live stream. It's been a while. How do I get? I need to sew. How do I get to keep this? Ooh. Alright, this works. So permit me to do this. I'll soon go back inside. Let me just run this through so I can continue with the tutorial while I'm still telling my story. So back to the story I was telling. When that happened, my dear brethren, I was confused, and like I said, when everybody was out of the house, I cried. I was like, God, why did this have to happen to me? Why me? They're just trying to, already excited that in less than 1 month, I already have 1,000, 1,000, what's it called, watch hours, 1,500 watch hours. This was not even including that 500. It's just funny. It wasn't even including that 500 plus that I got that particular day. So I was just wondering, what will I do? Well, nothing to do. Yeah, I've got to just start afresh. Yes, start afresh. That's the only thing to do. So after I was done crying, I just I think it's clear out here. I will have to use my ring lights. I think it's clear out here, even though the seat is low. So I I went ahead, and then I now took my time to read YouTube policy, took my time to make more research, ask questions, and finally I thought, okay, in fact, I was still trying to understand what was happening, so I kept posting. Once I posted again, no views. Nobody was seeing my post. I posted the next day again, no views. But I was frustrated. It just felt like I tumbled my channel. YouTube didn't know what my videos were about. They didn't know who it was for. The algorithm that was already favoring me had scattered. Everything was upside down. November. That was a very terrible time for me. I swear. It was really bad. So I kept trying to restream. I'll restream, and nobody was missing the restream. I just kept struggling. And after a while, I supposed to want another content creator, and the person advised me to just stay for a while. I should leave the channel for at least a week or two. Leave it for a week or two. I should just stay for the channel for a while, and let's see if it's going to align again. So I went ahead and took that advice, and I stayed for about 2 weeks. And in December, I told myself, okay, I was going to join the vlogmas, right? December, I decided to, I came back and then I resumed posting again. By this time, I think okay, it was in January I finally got. By this time, I already had about 800 and something subscribers. Yes, I already got 800 subscribers. My watch hours are already gone, so I can't even say I have 1,000 something. No, they're already gone. But I had about 800 something watch subscribers. So in December, I was like, okay, I'm going to ensure that I put out content every day. Vlogmas is a time where creators get to show up every day. Like it's more like a challenge. That's why it's called Vlogmas. We show up every day, putting out a particular content. It could be a tutorial, it could be about Christmas, it could be about what you're doing for the Christmas with my hair. I need to take this off. I'm looking like a CMB. Anyway, that's what I was saying. So Vlogmas was like a time that you get to let me see. So I started up of Vlogmas and I started doing Vlogmas. My at this time now I've already said that okay, I wasn't going to be depending so much on Restream, considering the experience I already have. Right? I wasn't going to depend on Restream. I was not going to do it right by posting my own content as much as I can, as often as I could rather. I was going to post my own content and then I was just going to keep doing everything, showing up every day. Now, I still showing up every day, like I said, but I wasn't posting long form content every day. In fact, I didn't even have enough space on my phone back then to show up every day. That was I still continued the mistake of posting only shorts again. Short is not bad though, but YouTube need to find a balance. YouTube need to find a balance on how to if you're a creator and then you want to grow on YouTube, it's advisable you use long form content. If you want to use only short form for monetization, you can just pick a channel and just focus on short form content. But if you know that you're going to be posting long form content, sincerely from my own experience, I'm going to advise you to ensure that you grow that your community or grow that your page or your channel using long form content. Yes, you grow your channel, you grow your page using long form content. Reason being that the people who come from shorts, their viewership span is very small. Imagine you see a short form video on a particular channel and then you click on it and then you watch just that short form video. Then you go ahead and subscribe, right? You go ahead and then subscribe. The truth is, unconsciously, the thing that will keep bringing you back to that channel is if you see another interesting short form content on that channel. If the person gets to post a long form content, your interest might not be so large unless maybe it's a creator that you really like or you like their style, you like how they put their content. Unless there's something that really brings you to that channel. But the truth is, you just want to just watch a short clip that's 1 minute long, 20 something seconds long, and then you are off, right? Now, for a creator, that will give the person views, but it's harmful for their channel because people don't get to watch the long form content. People don't get to watch the long form content. They don't get to engage on their long form content. People don't get to what else? And when people don't watch for your videos for long, YouTube gives you what based on how long people get to watch. Okay, let me ask now. I'm on this live stream now. I have 10 persons watching at once, right? I have 10 persons watching at once. If these 10 persons can watch for 6 minutes long, right? This live stream I'm doing now. If I have 10 persons watching at once, and then I have them watch this video for 6 minutes plus, 6 minutes plus, like the 10 persons get to watch this video for 6 minutes plus, it automatically gives me one watch hour. You get one watch hour. So this goes to say you might have a short form content that you have about 1,000 views on, and then the duration of that video is not up to a minute. You have 1,000 views. In fact, you might even have 10,000 views. but you check it and then the watch hour is small, is because YouTube get to give you watch hour based on how long people spend on your channel. People get to watch. I don't know. This explanation is giving me a headache. But I'm trying to say that if you're interested in doing a channel here on YouTube, if it's a short form channel you want to grow, sorry, go ahead and just focus on short form. But if you know that you want to be posting long form content and doing live stream like I'm doing now, don't ditch short though, but reduce how much you post shorts. It's the truth. I'm speaking from my own experience. If you check on my channel, you notice that I post more of shorts. So I'm not saying something I don't know. I post more of shorts, or I've been posting more of shorts, and now I know what I know. I'm not trying to make new DIY content because I already lost my other phone got bad and I lost my contents there. So I'm trying to create new content, and I'm ensuring that at least from this month, or let me say not from this month, from next month, June, I'm going to be ensuring that I only post long form content every week. If I post a short form content, it will just be one. So I can bring a balance to my channel. I'll post long form content and also ensure that I do live stream like I'm doing now. If I'm going to post any short form content per week, only one. On my other channel, Bro Review channel, that I believe I'm doing it right now. I have currently I have 18 videos on the channel and just 2 short form contents. I post just one short form content every week. In fact, this week I might not even post any short form content because I know that it gives to give me views. It will not give me subscribers, but the watch hours will not count because it's not so much, it's not so large. It's not as large as that of long form content and live stream. I don't know if you get my point. Okay, so back to my story. And so I'm hungry. No, please go and check. Go and check where they unplugged. See the owner of the restaurant that unplugged and it's on the ground. Alright, that's my friend. My sister, my love. My sugar girl. Don't worry, come back. You enter the live stream here. Let's see your fine face. Alright, so back to what I was saying. I continued again in December. I continued posting long form content and then shorts, long form content and shorts. The long form content will get engagement, but the short form content rather will get. This is charging. Is there space now? Let me plug. Okay. Do you wait? That extension, I think it has that port where you can put that port.
I don't know. I don't check.
So I saw in the live stream when you saw our lagoon.